Why do all nonprofit executives need to know a little bit about emotional intelligence? Well, this is Bill Crouch.
Jenn Giordano.
We're coming to you from the BrightDot studios, and we're sharing with you from our experiences, knowledge, and wisdom what we've come to understand. So today, let's talk about communications.
Yep.
That ability to look somebody in the eye, to be present, to share, be honest. We deal with this all the time in our work. Give us some insights.
Yep, absolutely. And this is a huge topic, right? We could go on and on for this one. I think that there's communication in two ways. People think of communication as just how am I expressing myself, and that's important. There's a great study out of UCLA around if I'm taking in a message, how much of it is my words, tone, and body language. 7% is words, 38% is tone, and 55% is body language. So that's that external piece, and I urge everybody to think about, hey, it's not just the words you're saying.
Let me straighten up here a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. But the other piece, and the silver bullet, is the idea of listening. And that is part of communication, that is part of connecting. Being present is a real piece that I think is missing. I really do call it the silver bullet, because if you can listen to somebody and you can be present, you can make them feel important, motivated, and valued.
Yes, Jen and my wife and I recently been working on this together, and we've decided that we're going to be totally honest with each other when we're 100% present, right? So she might be talking to me and I'm watching a football game, right? I have to identify to her how present I am, right?
I'm laughing because this happened last night in my house.
Right, and it's going to be happening later. But that type of honesty in dealing with individuals and sharing with them whether you're there or not, I respect that so much when somebody can be that honest with me.
I think that one of the things I see with leaders is they, have their phones and they're going like, and that is not being present, folks. Say, you know what, Bill, I have an email I need to read right now that's taking my attention. Can you give me 5 minutes? And then when Bill comes back into the room, putting that phone away, turning to them and saying, okay, so now I'm here for you. Tell me what you need. Because Oprah says the two things that she has decided that are very similar, no matter who you are, if you're a sitting president or somebody who's currently homeless, is feeling heard and seen. And that's what we want to do for our people.
Exactly right. I was recently at a nonprofit board meeting where the CEO went around at the beginning of the meeting and looked everybody in the eye. He physically got up and went in front of everybody, looked in the eye, told them how valuable they were, and gave one example of something they had done that year that made an impact. And he went around to 9 people. It probably took 30 minutes, but it was, you could hear a pin drop. Everybody was so appreciative of his communications.
Yep. And as a result, I'm willing to say that you probably answer his emails or his calls quicker than a lot of people's.
Exactly right.
So
If I see his name, I respond very quickly.
Absolutely.
Because I know I'm of value to him.
Absolutely.
Right? So this is just a really critical piece for leaders to learn, and that is one of the best ways to tell people that you value them is to be 100% present with them whenever you're there. Keep your cell phone in the drawer. Do what you need to do to say to them, you are important to me and to this institution. This is Bill Crouch.
Jenn Giordano.
Coming to you from the BrightDot studios.